Hello.
Hello and welcome back! Today we have Oddworld Abe's Oddysee. I have had this game for quite some time and just recently turned it into a ROM so I could play it on my emulator here. So, until I get a recording box for consoles, I'm still going to be using these emulators for console gameplay, I guess. Whoa. That's weird.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the others. That's me. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world.
Oh, God.
Mullet the Gluckin. My whole life changed in just one. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms. We used to make meat munchies. Until the meaches were through. We still made pearmite pies.
And we made some good scrap
And
cakes,
we made
too.
some good scrap cakes, too. I thought I had a good job, but that was before I knew. How we'd make new and tasty, I was still to find. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared, 'cause profits were grim. Hermites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
You're going down. What? What are you doing? What?
But Mullet was cool.
Hey, bud.
He had a plan. This new kind of meat. It was us! I just had to escape. I just had to be free. And I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
So yes, that's basically the story is you have to escape Rupture Farms, being the only blue slave out of all the other little green slaves. It's quite an ordeal, actually. Hold R1. There is no R1 on this Xbox controller. It's an RB. Secret area, by the way. Help! Who? Well, we don't need to save everybody. We only need to save half of them to get the good ending. But as a general challenge, it is accepted that you are supposed to save all of them. Ah. Usually I can get them, even though you're not supposed to, but in any case. You chant using R1 and L1 on a PlayStation controller, and right bumper and left bumper on an Xbox controller, like me. Right bumper makes you run, left bumper makes you sneak. Triangle, or the Y button, makes you jump. Jumping while running obviously goes farther. And then you control these guys by chanting. Just gotta hold it long enough, and yeah. If we die, we still die, and yeah, and then we just restart. There's no lives counter, it's just one of those games where you play until you win. Shoot my friend in the back. Cool, like that. Hold left bumper or L1 and press triangle or Y.
Hello. Hello.
Say hello. And then that and square or X.
Follow me. Okay.
To tell them to follow you. Then, I know it's a bunch of controls right at the beginning. It's left bumper and A.
Wait. Okay.
Or L1 and X to tell them to wait.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
So it's basically that over and over until you save the dudes. Press X to crouch, or A, as it were. L1 and R1 to chant to open the bird portals and help your friends escape.
Hello. Follow me. Hello.
Then it's rinse and repeat.
Okay. Follow me.
All the way to the end. You can only have one of them follow you at a time, which is
Wait. Okay.
unrealistic and annoying.
Hello. Hello. Follow
But
me.
it's
Okay.
the first game, and it is quite fun. Pull levers with the square or X button. To hear them go splats. With all the things flying on the screen, it makes this part quite difficult, because you have to avoid the falling carcasses. Oh no! Rammed headfirst into it. Luckily though, checkpoint's right there. You're slightly staggered, which is annoying. Now these mines. You have to press square or the X button. 360 controller. To turn it off when it's green. Oof, that was close. And then what you would do is you go like that and you climb up. But turn it back on. Run and jump over it. Then you can do something silly. Oops. Missed. There we go. Now you take control of the other one. You run him through the beam. It gets rid of the mine. It's much easier than turning it off.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And rescue this guy. And we continue on. little bit of loading. Guy in the background, you're supposed to roll to get past him, but just take control of him. Blow him up by holding both the L1 and the R1s.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Tell him to wait, because we don't want him to go into the meat grinder. Be free, little Madokans. What we're supposed to do is murder this guy, but it's much more fun to take control of them. Okay. There's a guy right there. This is circle button or the B button to shoot. Ooh. That's close. Then hold L2 and press B to tell them to look out so they won't get hit. Then we go back. Don't get hit by these, so that would be bad. You pull the lever. Then you murder yourself in any way you please. Now the tricky pit.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
The tricky bit is to get the Mudokons past those. Because they don't go quite as fast as you do. Oops. Continue rolling. Rolling is the same speed as running, except you don't have to hold anything.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Go.
Wait. Okay. Hello.
Gonna frame all
Follow
at
me.
once.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Just all hiding in the shadows.
Wait. Okay.
This lever would have killed that Mudokan. But we're clever.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
If you're running, the Mudokons will run. If you're rolling, the Mudokons will run. Okay, let's save all of them all at once. Now let's escape without dying, because that would be horrible. Lever. Cool. Save the Mudokons. Most of them, anyway. I don't know why it's doing that flickering. It's quite annoying. Alright, we can go left or right. To the right is death. To the left is more death. But this death we can actually get past. Nothing. The grenade machine. Crouch next to a grenade or crouch on a grenade. And press square to pick it up. You escape and all 28 workers on this level die. There are several secret areas. Is that right? They're not, didn't kill him. Down here. And this is the exit to the level. But we have to be quick because the slig on the right will wake up. Oh! He almost shot us. Would have been terrible. Ah, the flickering! Yeah, so 71 employees remain. 14 died, but we saved 14. So, right on the other side of this, start chanting immediately, or else that Moodok can die. These lasers, you have to stay still, or it will send a mine at your face and explode horribly, murdering you instantly. Those are scrabs, I think. Yeah, they make some good scrab cakes too. They are violent. Excessively violent. What you want to do is run and jump twice. Right. Now we have to get across this without activating the laser. Right here is a save point. Ah! No! That was close. Chant here. These lights will guide you. As you have noticed, scrabs don't like it when I chant. Pisses off their tiny little brains. Oh, look. Bombs. More lights. Sneak in and out of shadows. Well, alright. Seems simple enough. Oh. There's a scrab right there. No, slig. Master of disguise. Can't see us when their back is turned. Oh, back in the shadows. Wait until he comes back. Sneak away! Wait until he turns back. And crouch. That one on top can't see us. And go down here. Drop down. Simple, right? This bomb, you actually want to activate, because you have to get past it. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's the most difficult part, at least of early game. You want to hold the run button, and when this guy turns around, jump, run. And jump up there, because you need one of them dead. And this one you should be able to get past if you run and jump like that. He freaks out and turns around extra times. It's wonderful. More lights. Rescue lost souls. Well, alright. If you insist. That looks like a big hole. Ooh, bats. Bats are evil. Bats will kill you. Rocks. My favorite. Oh, this part. What you have to do is you gotta go down there, turn on the bomb, and then make him walk into it.
Wait.
No, no, no! Oh my god, you have the slowest reflexes ever! I quite like it. But you gotta be really quick. Ah, perfect. Down he goes. So we have 3 rocks. You hold the circle button, or B in my case, and he'll prime the grenade, as it were. But you'll shake it in his hand, and it'll tick if it's a grenade, and like that. Depending on which button you press, it will throw it in different directions. You can hoist where you see falling debris. So, like, here. And here. Basically, you can go off screen. So, hold circle and press to the left. Blows up the sling. More sneakiness. Just follow him all the way there. It's a bit close though. Almost home. Not so sure I like that. This notion of home. Slogs goes boom. Or slog goes boom. Basically, you could blow that up with a rock. It's not recommended. Ah! Slog go boom. God, those things are terrifying. No, he did see me. Alright. And they'll chase you until they either don't see you or kill you. So, what we gotta do now is get past him to get to the mine that was behind him. Like so. This one doesn't move.
I don't know.
I'm actually going to go back for more rocks because I'm not that good at jumping puzzles. So we got 3 more rocks. Don't want to get too close now. Oh, got both of them with 1. That's rather disappointing. Watch your step. Alright. Cutscene. Ah!
I had just got past those slugs when the strangest thing I saw. A big moon was before me, and its face was my paw.
Hand.
Then I fell down a cliff. And smashed my head when some big face appeared and said I was dead. Said our land was changing, was imbalanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest. For paramites and scrabs had been sacred once. But that was before Rupture Farms turned them into lunch. And they live in the temples, and that's where they still nest. And facing these creatures That was my test.
Oh, how convenient. We're going to end it here. You can see the pyramids and scrabs in the background. But, not fighting those guys just yet. However, until we do, farewell.